Hey guys, it's Tuesday, August the 6th, and coming to you about 10 miles west of Kenton, Ohio. Two things I'd love to do with today's little video. The first one is just give you a little update on today. And today was a hard-fought day. Over 35 miles, only like once or twice did I ever even feel decent. Most of the time I just pretty much felt lousy. So if any of you ever are wondering out there, are there days that Steve pretty much wants to quit most of the miles? Today was one of those days. At least a dozen times I thought about just calling it quits, but thankful that kind of these 35 are over, and I hope for a better day tomorrow. The second thing I wanted to do with the video today is answer the second of three reasons of why we chose World Vision as a beneficiary. Reason one, a couple of days ago I talked to you about, was the reputation. Reason two is focus. And I'll break the focus down into two parts. One is what I call a zoom out focus, and the other is a zoom in. When I talk about zoom out, when World Vision looks at Kenya, for example, they have the largest privately funded water project on the continent of Africa. They have a massive zooming out look. So they can look at all of their resources and pull them together. And then when you look at all the different water engineers that they employ, Kenyan water engineers, they can look at the whole of an area. So for example, in Kenya, the area that we're working with, they will zoom out and say, well, how do we bring water to tens of thousands of people? Not just 10 or hundreds, but tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. And with that, there's efficiencies that can be gained, as well as expertise and many different sustainable solutions. Then when I say zoom in, it's how World Vision looks at the individual, the least of these. World Vision is bringing water to the most remote areas in Kenya. For example, our sponsor child, Winnie, 7 years old, lives in a very rural, remote area. But World Vision is dedicated to bring clean water to Winnie, to the most remote of areas. And when they do bring water, both as they zoom out in a focus or zoom in, there's lots of different solutions, whether they be borehole wells, whether they be pipeline systems, rock catchments, protected springs, water reservoirs, whatever it takes based on the topography and where the water tables are, all of the expertise that can be brought by different experts in the area, namely the water engineers. Sorry, my brain's a little rusty after 35 miles. So anyway, so reason number two is the focus that World Vision brings. So enough of that. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.